Hello, GooTube community. This is VIP Nobody, your tech on a fixed income PC builder, coming to you from the sunny outback bush country of Jamaica. Yeah, man. I have upgraded my system from 19.3 to 20. In my HP Z230, and the reason I started at 19.3 was so that I could install the system on an NVMe to PCIe adapter, or PCIe to NVMe adapter, and boot sector on a small SATA, rather than using Clover. I've never been successful at putting Clover on a SATA boot sector, so I have little small ones, 16 gigabyte ones. But I had hoped to videos, where's videos? I don't see videos. There it is. See, I used Kazam to be able to record my exploits. And when I told it to continue or finish recording, it didn't turn it into an MP4. It saved it as a Kazam movie. I didn't want to do that. It's messed up. So at any rate, I don't know why I messed up. I've never had a problem with it before, but this time I did. So all the conversation I had in this movie is lost. Everything that I showed you, gone. Any rate, let's go to the software manager and check and see if we've got the upgrade tool and whether the upgrade tool works. Yeah, that was my chair making the noise. Says admin upgrades here. The upgrader. We'll see if it launches. Once again, Mint upgrade does not launch. Let's see if we can find it in the system. Administration. Backup tools, driver installation, file manager. No, nothing. Let's try typing it in here. Synaptic. Goes to Synaptic upgrade, package manager rather than upgrade. I like GUI. I don't like keyboard commando stuff. I like easy. Easy is good. Keyboard commando stuff, not so good. Let's go ahead and see if we can find how to upgrade to. See, I had this recorded already. I mean, this was on the screen before, and I did the Mint upgrade and the whole 9 yards. Restarted it, and bada boom, bada bang. So let's do a search. Not 29. I am not a keyboard commando. Which one are we at? System settings. System info, straight up 20. So there's going to be some other upgrades from 20 up. From 20 to 21. It says 20.3. I just got plain 20. I don't know nothing about no 20.3 yet. This could be a mess. Upgrade from Linux Mint 20 to 21.3. In case you didn't upgrade in place of 2 required upgrade stages. From 220. I hear some wind blowing out there. Or a truck moving. To 20.3. Launch the system upgrade by clicking edit link. I think I've seen this before. I don't like this. Hit the update manager. In the update manager, click on the refresh button. In the update manager. System reports. Oh, upgrade to Linux Mint 20.31. Next. How about that? That's all we had to do is go over to the update manager instead of an upgrade GUI, release notes. Click on the link to open the release notes. Why? Term support, LTS, known issues, Snap, VirtualBox. Home directory encryption, touchpad drivers, don't need touchpad. Wine, not worried about wine yet. Freezes during boot sequence. Some graphic card don't work. That's not good. It's using the right version of Linux Mint. Well, 19.3 is no longer long-term supported, so let's go back to this. Let's hit next. New features. Why? Click on the link to browse the new features. I've already got, I understand the risk, I want to upgrade. Yeah. Apply. Now, super sexy password. So it looks like it's a little easier to upgrade on this one. Last time I had recorded some command line copy and pasting. I didn't like that. As I've many times said, I am not a keyboard commando. 13 minutes. Shall we pause and come back? And we're back. Your operating system was successfully upgraded. Please reboot your computer for all changes to take effect. Well, let's go ahead and finish recording. And we're back again. We have successfully upgraded our system from 19.3 to 20.3. And let's see if we can go to the next. Your system is up to date. System reports. Now I thought in order to upgrade, I thought that you could go to your updater and do that, but no, that's not it. You go to system reports, which is a little strange, you ask me, but hey, Linux does things a bit different than everybody else, right? So let's go ahead and go to 21. So far, so good. I've been able to maintain my boot sector on my SATA and the rest of my operating system on my PCIe to NVMe adapter. And I've kept my Cairo dock. I lost an icon for the screenshot, but so far all the other icons seem to be intact. The Audacity is not the GarageBand guitar that it should be, but I don't know what happened to Cairo dock. They just kind of dropped the ball. They're no longer keeping their themes up to date or anything. I don't know what the dealio is, but it still looks like Mac to me, the early 2000 Mac. Anyway, let's go ahead and hit the upgrade while we still have internet. Yeah. Why does it take me here? Huh. Whoa. Internship option available? No thanks. Upgrade instructions are available. Take your time, read, don't panic. The scroll on my mouse doesn't work very well. That's why I'm over here on the right hand side of the scroll bar and moving things down a little bit at a time. Yeah, monthly release. Rick Holmes, I don't want. Now requires a GUI. Previous Mint upgrade worked in the terminal, yeah. Clem, Ham, Shem, Japheth. Cinnamon edition upgrade got stuck. I should have an upgrade tool. I shouldn't have to. That's weird. 20 from 20 to 20.3. The GUI works, but now I've got to go back to terminal. Sudo mint upgrade. Update install mint upgrade. Oh. The upgrade tool should already be installed. Let's see if we can get to it. That's weird. All of a sudden the keyboard isn't working as well as I'd like. This did the same thing again. What's going on? Keyboard isn't working proper? Mint upgrade tool. There it is. It says it's installed. Okay. See if we can launch it. Well, you can't launch the upgrade tool from the software manager after it's been downloaded. It's already been downloaded, so let's go ahead and launch the upgrade tool. Series of tests now be performed. Okay. And you see the terminal running behind it. How about that? Oh, by the way, I had Brave on here before, and it didn't like the repository, Brave repository. There was a conflict between that and Mint 20, so I couldn't upgrade without uninstalling Brave browser, reinstalling my, Firefox, Mozilla Firefox. I don't like Firefox because it went over to the dark side and sells all your information. System snapshots. If the upgrade isn't successful, press fix to perform the system snapshot. Well, how about if we get rid of the snapshot that we already got first, huh? Well, let's see, it's a time shift or something. Yeah. And super sexy password. Let's go ahead and delete this one. So we've got enough room on the hard drive. It's only 128 gigabyte M key, not M.2, because M.2 is SATA. It's an M key NVMe. All right. Let's go ahead and minimize and allow this and just go ahead and do it. Scheduled in progress. Another instance of timesheet is currently running. Now, let's go ahead and, okay, try it that way. Create one now. A new one with 20.3 as the baseline to come from or go back to, seeing that it's a working system. I don't know how whether this dog barking is showing up in the video or not, but we recently took on a second dog. It was either take it or let it go to the pound, and that would not have been a good thing. It's a beautiful black Labrador. She is quite excited, excitable. Very good guard dog. We have a male dog as well. Vicious. Anyway. And how long it's going to take to create a snapshot. We'll go ahead and pause it and come back. Oh, that snapshot took a while. So let's go ahead and close that. Checking repositories. Foreign packages. Looking for foreign packages. So it looks like it went ahead right after the snapshot was taken. It just went ahead to the next step without me. Huh. Orphan packages. Press OK to continue with the upgrade. do not exist in the repositories. Okay. Simulation and download. Your package repositories will now point towards a new release. A few more tests and run package updates will be downloaded. Who knows how long this is going to take. At least it's more automated than between 19 and 20. Got to be smarter than the average bear to be able to figure out how to do it, though. I don't know if you heard that with the dog barking. Smarter than the average bear. Hey, Yogi. Let's get a picnic basket. Upgrade simulation. Well, let's go ahead and pause this and come back when it's done. Well, we're back. The packages have been downloaded. Let's go ahead and upgrade. I wonder how long that'll take. Well, we've made it from 19 to 20, and then 20.3. Now we're going to 21. I've got 21 on my main rig, and it seems stable, and it's going to be LTS or long-term service for some time. How long? Who knows? I've seen long-term service mean 5 years. Hopefully they keep things going. Yeah, let's pause it again. Yes, we're back. The upgrade was successful. Reboot the computer for all the changes to take effect. So this should take us to 21. Let's go ahead and finish the recording on this one. And we're back. And let's see the system settings. System info. Now we're at Linux Mint 21. I lost my Cairo dock. The dock that's down here is gone. Gone. That and the start sound was changed again. I'm going to have to change it back. I guess that's just a couple losses. I know that I've got 21 on my main rig, and that has Cairo dock on it. So it's possible that I can go ahead and reinstall that. It'll be okay. Give me that complete Apple look back, Mac look back, early 2000s Mac look. Anyway, this is VIP Nobody, your tech on a fixed income PC builder, coming to you from sunny outback bush country of Jamaica. Yeah, man, it's getting late. And as you can see, I was able to install Cairo dock. Once I did, all the icons and everything were back. They were still there. And I had to install the music, the start sound that I installed before. I don't think I showed that on screen capture, but to give you an idea of what it sounds like. There are 3 different places that you have to install 3 different type of file: OGG, OGA, and WAV files. One of them is found in, let's see, you go Home, User, Share. Right up here at the top you can see it. And then you go down to the M's. Mint artwork is one of the places that it's found. In the sound. And log in OGA. And I'll have to, what's this, tubebackr. It's free, open source music, and that's the name of it, tubebackr, I think. Might be FSP. I'll have to list it in the description so that I don't get a strike. Great. System reports. We're going to go ahead and take her up to 21.3. I believe we're at 21. Upgrade to Linux 21.3. You see where it was at in the system reports, rather than the upgrade tool, where the GUI for upgrading is found. Seems a little strange to me, but I found it, and it works just great. Something that I was having a problem with when I was installing straight or directly from a USB to 21.3 or higher, 22, was that Kazam didn't work, which is the screen capture software or application that I use or program to be able to catch my screencasts, as they call it. Capture the screencast. So let's see where we're at now. System settings, scroll down, system info. We're at straight 21, Linux Mint 21, Cinnamon. So let's go ahead and upgrade to 21.3. Introduction, release notes, new features. Going to Virginia. I understand the risk and I want it. Apply. And the super sexy password. Now, this could take some time. It took most of yesterday to be able to get from 19.3 all the way up to 21. New releases provide bug fixes and new features, but they also sometimes introduce new issues. Upgrading always represents a risk. Your data is safe, but new issues can potentially affect your operating system. Alrighty. Well, we'll pause it here and we'll come back. And we're back. As you can see, your operating system was successfully upgraded. Please reboot your computer for all changes to take effect. Now this should take it to 21.3, and that's where I'm going to stop. I know 22 is out, and there might be a couple different versions of 22, but I'm not sure that they support Kazam. Going with total flat packs, a lot of the coming systems don't work exactly correct yet. So, and that's across all operating systems when they come out with new operating system. It's nothing new with Windows or Mac. Mac does it purposely, so you have to buy more of their software on a constant basis. Overpriced hardware, overpriced software with Mac. But hey, I like using Mac. I don't like the fact that you have to register your machine that you paid money for. You have to register your machine and your software with Mac mothership in order for you to be able to use what you paid for. It's yours, but you got to register it with them to be able to use it. That makes no sense to me at all. But anyway, Another one of my rants, no extra charge. Let's go ahead and shut this down at this point, restart and see if it comes back. Let's check to see what the system settings, scroll down, see what it says for system info on this machine, and it is Linux Mint 21.3 Cinnamon, and we're at the end of this little journey. Hopefully it doesn't add up to be something too very long. It sure took some time to be able to get the job done, but at any rate, there's many reasons why I haven't gone back to using Windows for my daily driver or Mac for my daily driver. And we covered some of them in the conversations between upgrades. But there's not enough reasons to go back. Oh, this got bigger all of a sudden too. So it changed the sound of it. Scale. That's the font size scale, huh? Maybe it'll change the size of that too. Yes, it does. Okay. The color of the font color, white, is not good. Let's go with something more gray. There we go. That got changed on me. Start sound also, I'm going to have to change that back again. That happens with every operating system. They always change something. It doesn't matter whether it's Windows or Mac or Haiku or you name it. Oh, I lost some of my icons too. Customize, icon, auto arranges. Is that on or out? That's off. Good. Desktop settings. Let's see. I want computer and I want home back again. Don't need the network one. Okay. Get some more of that Mac look. See that? There we go. More like it. Once again, this is VIP Nobody, your tech on a fixed income PC builder, coming to you from the sunny outback bush country of Jamaica. Yeah, man, what a beautiful place. Love it down here. No more cold, thank God.